So after spending our whole Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, mind you, driving across the state of Florida, Javier has finally picked himself up a 350Z to daily and drift.
This is for me.
Oh, you wish.
Yeah, this is for me. Thanks, Javi.
You have to drive it farther than 2 feet.
You can't even drive sticks, son.
Yeah, I can.
So the previous owner is actually a friend of everybody's favorite Ginger, Matt the Ginge. I guess Matt had helped him build this car to what it is now, but now he lives far away from Orlando, away from any of the tracks to drift at, so he sold it to Javi. And it came with a bunch of stock parts and spare wheels. What is that?
How to store 2 golf bags.
Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, because these things were marketed to like middle-aged men going through midlife crisis. Now they're the favorite vehicles of basically retarded kids that like to beat the crap out of them.
Kids that have cars like that too.
Yep. So yeah, Javi, that means you're getting rid of the FRS then, right?
For sale, turboed.
For sale.
That's right.
So if you want to buy it, hit me up.
You guys might remember when we did the video of replacing his door and then driving it around town without a door.
And not drifting it.
And not drifting it. No, we didn't do it. We didn't beat on it. No, that's what the 350Z's for.
Never drifted. Daily driven.
Daily
Highway miles.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and do a quick rundown of the mods on this thing as soon as we get what we can unloaded from the car. Okay, so we were able to get all of the stock parts that Blake gave Javi and put them in the Z for now, since he's technically going to still daily the FRS, which is for sale, yes. But as far as everything that's done, give us a walk around, Javi.
If I can remember. Well, first off, most important thing, welded diff right here.
It has a VLSD in it.
Right now it has the VLSD, but that's the welded diff. I'm going to put that back on.
So question, are you just going to put it on like now since it's a daily drifter? Or are you going to like chill and just leave it as it is?
Maybe in like a month.
Yeah.
But it's going on for sure.
I daily a welded diff. You could daily one too. The paint doesn't look all that good, so what's up with that?
It's actually a wrap, going to come off eventually. But post your color ideas down in the comments.
Pink.
Pink? Yeah, I'll do pink.
So then it has the BC Racing coilovers, right?
BC Racing DR series coilovers. Dual caliper minus this wheel because we need to put that one back on.
Yeah. Which is, it's like sitting in the back right here. Yeah, there's that other Brembo. So we're good there.
Wheels.
Square G8s, typical
Yes.
drifter wheel.
That wheel.
Which you got 4 extra sitting in the garage in the back. The interior is a little dirty. Nothing a little bit of love and magic can't fix.
My favorite part besides the heated seats is the gauge cluster.
A Matt the Ginge printed gauge cluster. That's nice for the little center console cubby dash that everyone hates.
And the handbrake.
That's key.
And grip oil steering wheel. Harness bar with harnesses.
A harness bar with stock seats. That's not allowed at OSW, sir.
Seatbelt for daily driving.
So, I mean, basically, there's a lot that's been done to this car, and for the price that you got it for, it just kind of made sense, right?
Yeah. It was a good price.
Engine's pretty much stock, right?
Yep, engine, stock,
Has a plenum spacer.
K&N air filter.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then-
wait. 5W30 oil.
Oh, the most important mod, the oil. You got the catch can, which is good, because these
Catch
things are
can.
known to burn oil.
Obviously,
Coolant temp sensor.
coolant temp sensor. What else? Oil, oil
Yeah,
cooler.
Mishimoto oil cooler.
Ooh, bash bar.
Yeah.
Oh, the typical Florida 350Z bash bar, which everyone has. It has a front lip that
J-lip.
was drilled into the bumper. No biggie.
For sale.
For sale.
Yeah.
I ain't too.
Self-tapping screw for the KBD little duckbill spoiler.
Burke test pipes, Nismo, something exotic.
Nismo S-Tune. See,
Nismo S-Tune.
I know my 350Z aftermarket exhaust parts. This guy doesn't since he's new.
For sale.
But I mean, what are your ultimate goals for this car? I mean, it's a daily drifter though, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a daily drifter. For a while.
For a while, and then we're gonna run
Strip
doors
it,
with each
cage it.
other. But I mean, it is nice because you could make back a decent amount of money for all of these stock parts. You have stock suspension, stock exhaust, plenty of stock things that I know people want. You could probably get back
As far as rebate goes.
$300 worth of stock parts that you could make. So
Yeah.
you could, you know, use that towards a set of rear tires for a drift event.
Yep.
Now, it doesn't have an angle kit, but it does have the P2M inner tie rods with a, what did he say on the knuckle? It's the bump stop. He removed the bump stops. So makes plenty of angle. I've driven a G35 with the same mod and it had plenty of angle. So this will be a fun car for sure. Why don't you go ahead and start it up for us, sir? Very burbly. No tune, that's right. So that's something, Javi, you and I are gonna need to invest in on both of our
Flame
Zs.
tune.
The flame tunes with the burbles.
Yeah.
So fast forward a weekend, we have Javier's Z at the house putting in his welded diff. And of course, Delvon, he hasn't been doing any of the work. It's all you.
Smile away. That's Javi. Smile away.
I haven't been helping much. I've just been lounging around. So it's kind of nice to, you know, just sit and criticize when I can. Right now, Javi's just filling it up with some diff fluid. Javi, this is your welded diff, right, that we're putting in?
Yes.
Okay. Did you do any test slides at all?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
So we're gonna send it with the welded diff.
No, it's gonna be just a daily commuter.
Daily commuter with a welded diff, nice. And of course we have Mikey over here playing with Nacho.
Not anymore. So Javi has a nice Nismo S-Tune exhaust that Michael has been buffing with the nice Mother's product. It was.
Others?
Is this one still dirty? Yeah, it is. So you still need to do that side.
Yeah, I'm not on that yet.
But just look at the difference, especially in the dark that you can still notice. Dirty, clean. Oof. This is like a $600 exhaust to some Z owners. Javi, you got to get that single exit, son. We are kind of working against daylight right now. One thing that I'm going to try to mess with, though, while they're still putting in the welded diff, Javi's missing one Brembo for his dual caliper setup on the rear. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get it on, and then hopefully we can bleed it relatively quick, and then do some street slides. So yeah, we weren't exactly able to get the handbrake working. I think the caliper seized. We bled it and we had plenty of air coming out, so Javi's not able to use the handbrake, but that's a good thing because handbrakes are crutches. How is it? Does it feel nice compared to the FRS?
It feels different.
Yeah. Needs a clutch kick in there. We got to get you some better front tires.
Yeah, these are
they're like the same all around.
Yeah.
But now you have a 350Z drift car that you've drifted now.
Just gotta get that handbrake working.
Just got to get it working. So with that said, we hope you guys have an awesome day, and me and the guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.